Come on, boy. Let's see you dance.
And they had elected a fellow by the name of Xenu, could be spelled XCMU, to the supreme ruler, and they were about to unelect him, and he took the last moments he had in office to really goof the floof. Yes, I don't blame you for dropping something. He got these administrators and so on and heads of planets in various positions and places, and then troops, not knowing what the hell they were doing, but were fed all kinds of false orders, were sent in against the population to pick them up, one after the other. One of the mechanisms they used was to tell them to come in for an income tax investigation, but the truth of the matter is that the loyal officers were not all killed. Xemu missed, and they were not all killed, not by a long way, and the administrators and renegades which Xemu had brought in were not very effective, and a firefight ensued which put the finishing touches on the Galactic Confederation. The renegades that had been hired, and so on, and the administrators that had been loyal to Xemu were still trying to hold out. Within a year he was under arrest, and within 6 years the lot had been wiped out. The loyal officer was triumphant. Xenu was put with several of his cohorts in the center of a mountain, which is still on one of these planets, and in a wired cage which is charged with an internal battery he's not likely ever to get out. They were imported. They were actually, the trick was to shoot somebody, disable somebody, very often a needle into a lung, and at the same time hit him with frozen alcohol and glycol, which preparation is guaranteed to pick up a Thetan. All they had to do was pick him up, put him in a refrigerator, and they had him, boy. If he tried to exteriorize from the body, there he was, frozen. And they threw him into collection points, boxed them up in boxes, threw them into space planes, which are the exact copy, DC-8. The DC-8 airplane is the exact copy of the space plane of that day, and no difference, except the DC-8 had fans, propellers on it, and the space plane didn't. And they threw them into refrigerated units and so on, and in view of the fact that Einstein was absolutely right that no man can go faster than the speed of sound, speed of light, which is a bunch of balderdash, the length of time from the planet Cultus to the planet Tigiak, which is the name of this planet, was 9 weeks, and you'll see that it's many light years. Cultus is one of the planets, and is to this day one of the planets of the North Star. And they took these people in boxes and so forth, and they dumped them, and they set off hydrogen bombs on the top of each primary volcano there is on this particular planet, and when they blew up, it blew the Thetans into the air. And after the bomb, an electronic ribbon, which also was a type of standing wave, was erected over the area. The tremendous winds of the planet blew everything there was straight into those particular vacuum zones which had been created. These were brought down, packed up, and put in front of projection machines, which were sound and colour pictures. First, it gave them the implant which you know as clearing course, and then a whole track implanted which you know as OTIII. After this, however, about the remainder of the 36 days, which is the bulk of them, is taken up with a 3D supercolossal motion picture which has to do with God, devil, space opera, etc. They go 5 pictures to 5 words, and we have the full record of what it is. Oh, and I invented music a few million years ago when my name was Arpen Polo.